Alright, so new legend final boss ESCANOR is here, and I'm 2 hours late to this because I had no idea. I had no idea ESCANOR was gonna come out today. I assumed it was gonna come out on, patch day, as it usually does, but I was mistaken. And I saw no one say anything on Twitter, like no one tweeted at me. I saw none of my YouTuber friends like make a tweet on it. No one knew. Like no one knew that this boss was gonna come out today. And I think not even the game knew, because here is like the event page, right? It cycles with the events that's going on. Here's final boss ESCANOR. Yeah, it's the game had no idea that ESCANOR was coming. The game didn't know. And I've already done it. I'm sorry, I didn't record my first run because I didn't know the boss was coming, right? And I had just ordered food and the food was like almost here. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the food to come in, and I'll do some attempts while I'm eating, and then I'll record after I'm done. But I beat it in the first try. So the cosmetic also has no idea that he's in the game. So it works. You got the crown there. It looks very weird, but the crown definitely works. Yeah, the stage is interesting. I use this team, so I don't know if it's the best team. I just wanted to use King because obviously it's King. I wanted to use Mono because she was made for the stage, so obviously she's gonna be good for him. She buff removal, and this is pointless, but she buff removal and she does a good amount of damage. Then I put Tarmiel just because he removes ultimate gauge. That's it, and his ultimate hits hard, right? So I was like, oh, I need to move ultimate gauge. And I just put attack. I didn't even put like any defensive. I just put attack food. And I put the 5% damage reduction card set. And yeah, that's about it. Like I I was just like, let's give it a try. Let's see how it works. And I mean, I think the King is just very broken, right? They didn't account for King's shield, or if they did account for King's shield, I'm assuming maybe they just were like, okay, yeah, King is gonna destroy this, but like we can't make it too hard because people that don't have King are gonna struggle if we make it too hard. So it ends up being that like King completely bypasses the activity, because here he's gonna buff himself, whatever, and he's gonna attack me. He doesn't even break the shield, like this would hit hard. No, because the shield is broken, right? So you end up in a situation where King completely cocks the stage, and then I have Tarmiel here to remove ultimate gauge. I'm not King shielding this turn, but that's fine. So long as he doesn't ult, it's fine as well. So the one thing you just have to keep in mind is the same things that happen on Hell, which is that you don't want to drop him below 30 without being ready for it, right? Because if he drops below 30, he becomes immune to damage. So let's do this. I'm scared to drop him below 30 here. I'm scared that she's gonna drop him below 30, because she hits really hard. Probably won't. Okay. So I applied corrosion, which doesn't matter because he's gonna cleanse, but oh. Yeah, the shield doesn't count as a buff, so that doesn't do any extra damage. Oh, he took corrosion damage. Oh, okay. And the corrosion damage didn't drop him below. Okay. I think this will kill. If it doesn't, well. Yeah. I think the corrosion damage didn't drop him, didn't like trigger the passive, but if he drops below, I think it's 30 or 35. I need to go on the thingy and check, but he actually becomes immune to damage, so you gotta watch out for that. I'll use the level 1 first, so the level 2 does a little bit of extra damage. And if you just pop in the king shields, he can't do much to you. I wish I had a buff removal here, but it's fine. Move his HP buff. But it's okay. Seems like a king crit. I don't know how much resistance he has. I wish you could, even on like PvE, I wish you could check how much like stats the enemy has. You can't. Let's buff remove him. Let's put up a shield. Let's put up damage reduction. And with the shield, you saw like the AoE can barely break shield. Like he broke from Mono, which has the lowest defense. But yeah, every time he buffs himself, it's the same thing from Hell. Like the same stuff. Like he debuffs you, he lowers your defenses. It's the same thing. Like it's the same thing. This will break the shield. Not for Tarmia. And this does not much because I don't have buffs. Oh, I don't have a buff removal. Okay. Kind of scared I'm gonna do too much damage. So I'm gonna take off the ultimate gauge first and then ult. I don't even need to ult here actually. I could have waited, but it's fine. Did I drop him? No. Okay. No mono cards. Wow. That is very unlucky. Mono cards could go a long way because buff removing is huge. Yeah, I'm getting cocked this run. This run, I'm getting ultra cocked. Would love to do a level 3 with King, but it's just not happening. Let's do this. Would love to do level 3 with King. It's fine though. Shouldn't drop him, right? Oh, I might drop him actually. Oh, I'm dropping him. No, I did. Okay. Okay. You're kidding me, right? You're not gonna give me any cards for her. Oh, don't AoE. Nice. I think he's dead here. Yeah. I actually would prefer... Okay, I'm gonna increase my damage first and then ult. Would prefer to have had like a mono card. No, I want to remove buffs with King for sure. I got so cocked this run. But did you just see me getting 0 mono cards? Or mono single targets? But yeah, mono's an old character. And she's still obviously good for the stage because the stage didn't change. I guess they buffed his health. The stage is the same. So I'll try to... Obviously, I'm going to try to get like a run with no King. For people that don't have King, but like... It's the same stage. I think they just put normal. Nah, that was not normal. I think they just put Hell. I guess they bumped his health a little bit and that's about it.